Hey guys, it's Via. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a half cute little scarecrow kind of look, and then the other half is going to be more gory scarecrow. So you can either do both parts of this look like I'm doing, or depending on what your costume is, depending on what your vibe is, you could either do just the cute side or just the gory side. Also, if you notice, I changed my setup. She's looking good. She's looking cute. I really like this setup. I still have my mirror off to the side here, which I will be occasionally turning to use, but I'm going to try to stay as front as possible. Not loving the shadow thing that's happening behind me, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Looks a lot better. Also, yes, my hair is yellow. You should have seen it in the other video, but yes, my hair is yellow. I'm basically gonna just do my base real quick off camera, and I'll be back after that. So just do a regular base as you would. Yeah. So I got my base done. I basically just prepped and primed my skin, put foundation and concealer on. That is all I've done. I think I should do the cheeks first, because I think what I'm doing with the eyes will go over that. This is going to be my cute side. This is going to be the more gory side. So I'm going to... Okay. I'm going to start with the cute side. I'm just gonna do blush on that side. I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty blush, liquid blush, colored Love. I always like to kind of scrape off all the excess, although I probably will be applying more than I usually do. So just 2 dots, and then just take her sponge. I do find her sponge works good for the blush. I haven't even tried it for the concealer or foundation. Keep it pretty high. I wanted to wear my red plaid shirt today, and then I was like, oh, bad idea. I just can't wear red anymore, which is fine. I knew what I was getting myself into. I love her makeup. It blends out so nicely. I do have a review coming soon. Maybe I'll post that tomorrow. I've kind of forgotten about it because I've been so into these Halloween looks, but her makeup looks so good. It's what I'm wearing as my base too. I'm going to take my Fit Me powder foundation, and I'm just going to be putting that kind of where I'm going to put my, well, kind of just all over this side anyway. I definitely wanted this side to be brighter. I have a whole bunch of luminizing primers on my face. This side can definitely be more matte, so I'm basically gonna actually just put that all over. I'll set the eye a little later. I think this one's the one that has basically no warmth in it. I'm gonna be taking my fan brush and just doing a nice deep contour. I'm dipping in the middle, and then we'll see how much farther we can go. Just right underneath the, on the, not the jawline, the cheekbone. Bring it up. Just do the jawline area like that. So I'm gonna start with the cute eye first. On the cute eye, because my hair is yellow and I'm feeling in the mood, I'm gonna do a sunflower. I know that it's super generic for a scarecrow look, but you know, I just want to live my life and do a sunflower, and so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going with my Morphe palette. Let's just start with this shade right here. I'm gonna be taking my fluffy brush, taking that color and just going all over my eye. I'm not gonna do much with my brows right now. You could, of course, always block them out, but I think I'm just gonna see what the look looks like and then decide what I'm gonna do with my brows. That blended out so nicely. With this smaller brush, I'm gonna go in with the same brown and just hit my under eye. And I am gonna kind of connect it on both sides, so the outer corner area, and then also just round it on the inner corner, because I do want it pretty round, but I also want it following the shape of my eye. So now that my eye's looking dull, quite dull. I'm gonna add some darker browns in, so I'm gonna go in with this bottom color right here. Go on this one first, and then I'm probably gonna move to this one. I'm gonna keep using this brush, and I'm just gonna kind of pop that on the lid and then buff up. We're basically just creating a brown smoky eye that's like really, really rounded. Alright, and same idea, take that darker brown color, gonna put it on the littler brush and just go in on the bottom and not smoke it out this time though. So right in the inner corner. Then I'm gonna go with that second color pointed out. It's more of like a purpley brown, and sunflowers definitely have more of the purple in them, which I love. So we're just gonna kind of pack that color on the lid. And then I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and buff those two colors together, kind of in the crease area is where that purple color should end. That looks so good. I love. And then the same thing with the small brush under the waterline. Be careful in your inner corner with these colors. You don't want to stab your eye. I am going to take this smaller packing brush. You can see, there we go. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna put that on the lid. And just to lighten that up a bit, I'm going to be taking this top shimmer color and just placing that more in the middle of the lid. Just like that. So that's one eye complete. Eyeshadow wise. We're gonna keep going with this eye though. So I actually found out the other day that this is the Tarte Shape Tape foundation I've been using as concealer because it's the perfect concealer color for me. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be taking this little Morphe brush and just kind of dipping it into some concealer and creating little petals that way. It is time to add the yellow. I'm basically just going to add this on top of the concealer. So yeah, I'm gonna add this all on top of the concealer. You guys do the same, and then I'll meet you back here. Alright guys, so I am back, and I just filled it all in with yellow, and then now I'm gonna do some shading. I'm gonna be taking that same brush that I had to use for the concealer. I'm gonna grab my Morphe palette again. I'm going with that initial light brown color, the one that, I think it was this one. So I'm basically gonna start by just kind of outlining the yellow areas. So now we're just gonna do some more shading. So I'm gonna go in with the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna go in with this orange color right here. And I'm just gonna kind of go around the flower. And I'm gonna bring the orange up into the petals, or down. Alright, so now that I have the orange in there, I am going to take a fluffy brush here. I know it looks like it has color on the end, but it doesn't. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that same orange color and kind of blend it out with the brown. Then I'm gonna take this brownish red color right here, go in more with that around in between the brown and the orange, just to really blend those two colors together. Just like that. Then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna take the yellow and blend that in with the orange a little bit more. So I'm gonna add some highlights with my Morphe white liquid liner. Basically just going to be putting that kind of on the ends of the petals. So like that. So kind of like that. Just some white on the opposite side. Like that. I'm going to be adding some white dots. Then I'm going to be taking the Revlon Color Stay Brow Tint. It's like a darker brown. I'm going to be doing some more outline, some shadowing. And then I'm just going to be adding some dots with the same color towards the inside. Alright, and now just with a black liquid liner, I'm just going to be doing the same thing, but pretty much on the very inside. And these ones will be a lot closer together. Alright, I'm just going to put on some mascara and pop on a lash, and I'm also going to do my waterline and tightline with a black pencil eyeliner, and I will be right back. Alright, so once that is all complete, as you can see, I did a little bit of a wing with the black eyeshadow that I use, and I really love how this side turned out. So it's time for the gore side. To start out with, I'm going to be just putting some red all in my eye right here. I'm going to start by taking that same kind of orangey red color we used in the sunflower from the James Charles palette. And since this is a gore side, I'm definitely not gonna be neat by any means. Then I'm going to be going in with, do this like pink mauve shade. Same brush, not gonna be fussy about it, and just popping that kind of in the center to create some depth and bringing it up. And you could really do anything dark on this eye if you just want to do some black in there, whatever. I'm just adding some more color to make it, I guess, a little more realistic. But if you just want to keep it simple and put some black on your eye, that works as well. Now I'm going to be going in with this bright red, and I'm kind of going to be buffing out with that color. I do want the red on the outside. Now I'm going to take some of this deep brown color, and it also has some purple, no, this blue right here. And I'm going to switch brushes for this because I have darker shades on this brush. I'm going to take that blue, and I'm just going to kind of put that on the inside. Then I'm going to be taking that brown color that I just showed and really get right in the lid with that. And then to just blend those two colors together, I'm going to be taking this brush again and going in with this deep purple color right here, just to kind of make the red and the blue one. All right, now we're looking spooky. And then I'm basically gonna do the like scarecrow lines from here to here, and then I'm gonna bring it down this way, I think. We'll see. I'm gonna do that much for now, and then if I want more, I'll add more, but just like that. And I'm gonna add a few highlights real quick. I'm gonna be using a white eyeshadow from the James Charles palette to do that, not my white liquid liner. but you can use whatever white you want. All right, now I'm gonna create the smile lines of the Scarecrow. So using my black eyeliner, I'm gonna start here, and I think for this side, I'm gonna bring it up. So it's gonna go like down and up, and then up this way. I might have it right underneath that line, but I'm gonna keep it pretty high up. Yeah, so like that. And then I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add some shadows in there, and I'll be right back to do the other side. I am going to be, I think I'm using the black. I feel like a brown would be cute, but no, I'm gonna use black. And I'm just gonna create a littler smile. Kind of just like that. And I'm actually gonna add some light pink highlights to this one, so I'm gonna be using this pink color right here. Alright, so I finished with that. I did some pink and white combinations, and then on the end of this one, to just make it really cute, I'm gonna add a little dimple. Just like that. And then I am gonna add some freckles on this side. Alright, and I'm just gonna take a black eyeliner and tight line this other eye and put some mascara on this side. I'm not gonna do a falsie because I don't see a point in doing that. Alright, so now I'm just gonna be doing my two lip colors. For one side, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star No Tea No Shade color. Actually, for the other one, this is the lightest pink I have. I'm going to be using this Jeffree Star Soft Serve. So I'm going to do half and half, and then add some highlights to those. Alright, and then to just add some more shape to them, I'm going to be taking this dark brown color right here and kind of lining the darker lip, obviously. I'm going to add some lines to this one. I did do different shapes on my lips. You certainly don't have to do that. Just like that. I'm gonna pretty much keep this one soft, so and with this packing brush and go into that light baby pink color from the James Charles palette and just do some highlighting with that. Yeah. And then I'm going to take my Morphe White liquid eyeliner and do some highlights right there. And just to make it funky, because why not? That is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm now going to do my hair and outfit, and then I will show you guys it all together. Alright guys, so this is the completed outfit. I did my hair kind of more pulled back in a braid here and just kind of in a loose braid on this side. Of course, you can do whatever you want for the hair. And then the outfit, good. And for the outfit, I just did a flannel, tucked it in on this side to be a little more girlier, have it out on this side, and then rolled the pants here, kept them long here, just kind of to change it up, match like the half and half thing, but really you can do whatever you want. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified for when I post, which has been every day this week because I love Halloween. Have a good rest of your day or night or morning, whatever time it is when you are watching this, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!